Good morning, sweet Joe. How you feeling this morning? Bless your heart. Well, I'm glad you feel good. I hope you keep improving, my friend. I'm getting dressed for church this morning. Just put on my sunscreen, and now I'm putting on a little bit of my Blur primer. Remember when you come on to hit the like button, say hello so I know who's here. So I can also say hello back to you. Just got through washing my hair and drying it. I say a prayer, my son and his family will be boarding their plane our time 12 o'clock today, headed back home. I'm looking forward to having them back near here. Remember when you come in and hit the like button. Thank you so much. Good morning. Happy Sunday to everyone. I hope you woke up this morning and just realized how blessed we are to have another day. Hey, Zaybell, you don't have to miss me, honey. I'm here every day. People tell me all the time, I miss you, Billy. Where have you been? And I don't understand it because I'm always here. If I'm not on live, I'm sharing videos. First thing I'm going to do is get my L-carnitine in this morning. I love my L-carnitine. It is so good. Tasteless like sweet tarts. If you're looking for something to give you energy without the jitters and the shakes, L-carnitine shot. It is great. Tastes, like I say, I keep mine in the refrigerator. It tastes like sweet tarts. It's good for your brain health and your heart health. It helps to lower your A1C, and it curbs your appetite. And it's so good. And I love it. Okay. I think I'm going to use I just put my primer on, my sunscreen. I think I'm going to go today with my BB and CC cream. Yesterday on live, I used the full coverage foundation, the VFX. So today I'm going to use a little bit of BB and CC. It is not a foundation. It is a tinted moisturizer infused with skincare. And I love that. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of the CC cream along with it, which is, again, not a foundation. It's a tinted moisturizer infused with skincare. But it gives me just enough of coverage that I'm good with it. The CC is a color corrector. If you have any redness, any pigmentation, discoloring, this right here is what you need, the color corrector. Okay? Remember when you come in to hit the like button? Thank you so much. It helps the algorithm. Thank you so much. If you only know what it means just to hit that like button. Something so simple. Does it cost a thing? And I wanted to remind you guys that tomorrow ends where you can get, if you spend get $100 worth of products in your cart, you get a $20 coupon plus free shipping. You just can't beat those deals. You just can't do it. Okay, now I'm going to blend this in. I love how all these products just leave a natural look on my skin. I mean natural. I love Sundays and I get to go to church. People say, I've heard them say it and I've done the same thing. I got to go to church. No, you don't got to go. I get to go. It's a blessing. I want to go. I don't have to go. I want to go. I feel good after I've been in church. Look at that. It looks so natural. And that's how all these products are. Why do people want to know how old I am? Is it going to make a difference in your day? I don't understand. If you've been watching my live, you know how old I am. If you've been following me, you know how old I am. Yes, Janice, you can. Thank you for noticing. Again, this is the BB and the CC cream. I mixed just a little bit. You can use either by themselves. The BB I use is a medium coverage, and the CC is medium to full. Again, it's not a foundation, but look. It's a tinted moisturizer infused with skincare. And I love it. It just gives you something simple, a natural look. And it's just enough to go along with everything else that I plan to use today on my face. I sell it. It's on my website. It's Pharmacy, Farmasi, Pharmacy. I sell it. The link to my website, if you go into the description of this live, it's there. You can copy and paste it in your search bar, or you can go to the main page, my YouTube, and go, hey, Sweet Pea, hey, Allie. You can go to my main page on YouTube, go up under my picture, go into the description. The link is below. Pharmacy US at Billy's Glam. Right now, if you go on there and you get at least $100 or more in your cart of products, no matter what they are, when you go to checkout, you're going to get a $20 discount coupon, which will take your $100 order down to $80, and then you get free shipping because you spent over $75. That's a great deal, you guys. A great deal. There's a lot of custom bundles on there. I think there's 8 customizable bundles on there that you can, that's already set up. All you have to do is customize it to your shades or whichever bundle you choose, the colors you want. And this is a great time right now to stock up on bundles or anything that you may need. Awesome. Awesome. Your grandma, your mama, your sister, your neighbor, anybody. Your friends, tell your friends. Okay, so I have on my BB and my CC cream. So now I'm going to go on with my liquid concealer. This is a creaseless concealer. And I have heard a lot of people talk about concealers that they have used that were sworn by them that it was a creaseless concealer, but yet it wasn't. I'm here to tell you that this one is. It is creaseless. Will not cake up, build up, pile up in your fine lines and wrinkles. Believe me, I have lots of fine lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, and it does not pile up in there. It blends so good. In the blood of the Lamb, there is power. Y'all hear the music? I hope that it don't shut me down because I've got some gospel playing in the background. No, ma'am. It's not. We have makeup, skincare, vitamins, nutrition, hair products, weight loss, nutritional. Like we have meal replacement shakes, collagen, energy, essential oils. We have perfume, cologne for men. We have a whole men's line. There is over 2,000 products on my website. These products are from Turkey. They are made in Turkey. They supply their own water, their own electricity. They grow their own fruits, their own flowers. There are over 1,500 harsh chemicals that is put in our products here in the United States that they do not allow in these products here. And I love it. I have used over $4,000 worth of products. And I have yet to have a breakout, a rash, or any kind of irritation from any of these products. I'm telling you, if you're not using skincare, I don't care how old you are, start using it. I am 56 years old and I started using skincare 4.5 months ago. I have been using these makeup products for almost 8 years, okay? But I never was one to use skincare. And just using skincare for the last 4.5 months, I have seen such a huge difference in my skin. My dark spots, my age spots, sunspots, they are lightening up because I am using a vitamin C serum that helps to brighten your skin, reduce the look of the dark spots. I'm telling you, my skin was so dry, so dry. I didn't even realize how dry it was until I started using the vitamin C serum along with the Hydrosoothe Essence Toner, which helps to lower your pH, keep your pH at a level balance, and brightens up the skin. I'm telling you, it has changed my skin. It will not take away the damage that has been done as far as wrinkles with part of the aging process. But I'm here to tell you, these skincare products will stop the aging in its tracks as long as you are consistent. Hey, Allie Joe. Hey, sweet girl. Nana can't wait for you to get home. I knew him. Look at that concealer. It doesn't cake up, pile up, build up in your fine lines and wrinkles. It blends so good. So good. And I love that. Okay, now I'm going on with my eyeshadow primer. If you are new here and you don't have a clue what eyeshadow primer is, it's this right here. You see the darkness in my lids? If you have dark under eyes, lids like I got, some have more darker than I do. Corn Pop, this right here is your like a magic eraser. It helps to take away the darkness, brighten up, clean up the eye area. And if you wear eyeshadow over it, what a difference it makes. Look at that. It's already cleaned it up. I love the cleaner look on the eye. Take away those dark lids. It just cleans it right up. Redeeming blood. He loved me ere I knew him, and all my love is to him. He plunged me to victory beneath the cleansing flood. In Jesus, my Savior forever, saw me and bought me. What a difference. Look at that. And if I wanted to, I could just throw on a little mascara and I'd be good for today. Cleansing flood. If you just came in and you're new here, would you please hit the like button, please, at the top? I thank you so much. Also, if this is your first time, my name is Billy. I have partnered with a company out of Turkey called Pharmacy, Farmasi. I've been with them since March the 16th, and I'm loving it, you guys. I just came here. I just want to show you some of the products. I do a lot of lives. I share a lot of videos, YouTube shorts, because I want to tell others about how great this company is, how great their products are, how much they've changed me. Hey, Georgia. I mean, they are really great stuff, and they don't have those harsh chemicals in them, you guys, that harms us. We don't have to worry about that. They are always giving us great deals, free shipping most of the time, free products. Right now, if you get $100 worth of products in the shopping cart, when you go to check out, there's going to be a $20 discount coupon there for you to use, which will take your $100 down to $80. And because it's over $75, you're going to also get free shipping. You get your products within a week or less. I've seen some come in 3 days and some was a week. It's amazing stuff, you guys. But it's your consistency with skincare, okay? If you want to use this makeup, it is the best. We rank number 27 out of 100 globally in marketing, okay? We're headed to the top. That's where we're headed. And I'm going to keep on and keep on and keep on telling people about these products, because you can't go in the drugstore. You can't go in Walmart. You can't go in Belk's and places like that and buy these products. You just can't do that. You have to go somewhere and find someone that sells this stuff. And here I am. If you're looking for great products, you found it. The website is posted on my description, also on my main YouTube on this channel. If you look under my picture, you will find it in the description. It's in blue. You click it, it will take you straight to the website. Hey, Gracie. That we have toothpaste, we have soap, we have anything you guys want when it comes to hygiene, makeup, skincare, nutrition, all that. We have it. We have so many great things. We have face cream, sunscreen, 50 plus. We have the body sunscreen. We have the after sun. We have lip protectant. We have so many great things here on this website. And if you've been following me for the last 4 years, this is lip conditioner. If you've been following me for the last 4 years, then you've seen a change in my skin. And that's only been 4.5 months. 4.5 months. Okay, let's see what eyeshadow I'm going to wear today. I believe today I'm going to work out of the matte palette. It's all matte, the Mirage. I think I'm going to work out of it today. Let's see what we got here. All matte. And I'm going to work out of right here, right now. Right here, I'm sorry. Out of this one. Excuse me. Okay, I have somewhat of a hooded eye. You can see it. So I'm going to put my base color on, which is like a medium brown. And I'm going to take this above my crease. The reason for that is so that my hood don't look so hooded. To the side, that flag was still there. Okay. It's so good to see Joe on here. Joe is in the hospital and she's had pneumonia. And she is improving. Bless her heart, she's in the hospital and she's still on the live. That's what you call a true supporter. She's still struggling with her breathing, so we'll keep Joe in prayer that Joe can soon breathe without issues and troubles, and we'll keep improving. That's a good morning, MC. Okay. Now I'm going to go up top with the a little bit of the lighter, the tan color. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the likes. You don't realize how much them likes just support and help me with my small business. This is just a business starting out now for 4.5 months. I would love nothing more than to be successful. And with the help of you guys, hitting that like button and sharing the lives, it's possible that things can just be good. You may be someone that's not interested in anything that I have to offer, but there's someone in your group of friends, in your circle, that would love to know about me and what I do. They're looking for something different. They want to try something different, something affordable. I had a lady comment yesterday that this stuff here was only for the rich. Well, I'm here to tell you that the majority of my customers live on a fixed income and they get paid once a month. I am a housekeeper. And these prices are affordable. And then, you know, I had someone say, "Oh, you just here trying to get that social media money." Well, let me tell you something. If you don't sell something, you don't make nothing. So that's the way it is. It takes time. I totally get it, but I am so grateful for the ones that have supported me, whether it was buying a $12.90 mascara or whatever they choose to buy. I am so grateful, and I thank you so much for your support. Okay, now I think I'm going to go in here with this deep reddish brownish color. I'm not sure what you call it, but it's pretty deep, and I'm going to work with that. Just see what we get. I like trying new things. I'm going to take it on the outer edge here. But what gets me is they're out here buying more expensive products. And those more expensive products has all those harsh chemicals in them. That's what I don't understand. I believe change is good. And after so long of using something, I feel like we get immune to it. We need change. I'm going to blend this upward now. Softly blend. Same here. Again, I like to try new things, new looks. You never know until you try it. I'm taking it just a little under the eye here, what's on the brush from my blending, and I'm going to bring it under the eye just for a little liner. And if you've noticed, I've not added any more to my brush. I'm still blending on what's here. There's been folks say, well, that's too dark. I can't use that. Blend it. The more you blend it and work it, the lighter it becomes. Again, these are all matte colors that I'm using in the Mirage. Okay. Again, I'm always going to be honest with you folks. I'm not going to just make up stuff. It's not worth it to me. At the end of the day, I have that on my hands and it won't be. I'm going to always be honest with you guys and tell you about products that only I know of. The ones I've used, the ones I know about. Okay? I'm not here to fib and just try to hoodoo somebody. That's not me. I sit here many a days and do lives and not get one sale. And I will continue doing it the way that I do it, which is being honest and telling you guys about the truth, the facts about these products. There are people on this live right now that has used these products and they can speak for themselves. I don't speak for them. I speak for me. Okay. So now I'm going to go in. If you know me well enough, you know I'm going to dip into this white. Okay, so being this is a matte color, it will leave residue. So what I'm going to do, or it will fall. Well, happy birthday. So I'm going to take my setting spray and I'm going to spray my brush. Just a little, okay? Now I'm going to dip it into this white. Just going to dip, 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 okay? And then I'm going to tap it in on my lid as an eyeliner, okay? Just to brighten that up. Do the same here. If you spray your brush with setting spray, it holds the product without leaving residue on your face. But just tap it. You don't have to rub it. You tap it on. I like how that just brightens it up. And now I'm going to take and just add just a tiny bit of this white up here at the top, just to kind of highlight the top of my brow, or underneath my brow, in other words. Okay? Okay? And now I will blend again. Okay, Joe. Thank you so much. I love you, hon. Keep improving. Keep improving. Okay. So we've got the eyes. All we got left to do is the mascara. I've got to get busy and get done here. Got church going to be starting at 11 o'clock. I am going to use my liquid bronzer. I love the liquid bronzer. It gives my face like dimension. It changes the look. If you just put on makeup and you don't use, like for example, look at my face. Now I want you to watch how it changes because I am using this bronzer. This bronzer, or any bronzer, but this one is the best, is going to help lift my cheeks. The cheeks that have, they're saggy. They've fallen, they've dropped. We want to lift it up. As we age, things change. So this bronzer is going to help lift up, like giving me like a lift. And that's what I want. I like to put it on the outside of the bone area of my nose to give my nose shape. Underneath my lip, because my lips are thin. So I want to get a fuller look on my lips. So I take it under my lip here, and then I do my jawline. And then I bring it straight down under my ear like that. Okay? And also these products, they have an open and closed spout. So right now it's open, and I'm going to twist it to close it so that you don't lose your product. These products are also buildable. So if I need to go back and add some, I can do that with these liquid products. So now I'm going to blend. I never used bronzers or concealers, highlighters, or anything like that. I never knew how, to be honest with you. Since March, I have watched a lot of ladies on videos, this and that, do theirs, and everybody does it different. And this is the way that I do it, is what I've found that I love, okay? But we're all different, so you may do yours differently. But in case you don't know how to use it, this is an example. Okay? You don't want to do this. You're just going to tap it in. That's your blending. And see how that just kind of give my nose a shape. Now I'm going to blend in the cheek area. Tap, tap, tap. See how it's already just kind of like lifted. And when I put my blush on, you will definitely see how it looks like the cheeks were raised or lifted, in other words. So you just come around, and when you put your bronzer on your forehead, you always want to blend it up towards your hairline. Up towards the hairline. But look at that. That's beautiful to me. My makeup don't look so dull, like dead. The bronzer just does something for it. And again, if I wanted to add more, I can, because again, they're buildable. And the best way to look at your makeup once you put it on is to not get up in the mirror like this, but to go back like this. This is when you get your best look at what your makeup actually truly looks like. And your best mirror is by far your rearview mirror in your car. Okay? So that's a big difference just by using that bronzer, how it gave my face definition. Okay, now I will go on with my blush. And today I am going to be using Courage, the liquid blush Courage. These can be used as your eyeshadow, blush, your lipstick. There's so many great things you can do with these liquid products. This is Courage, okay? Again, I open it by twisting it, and I'm just going to go to my, if you notice, my bronzer came from the corner of my eye up towards my temple, the top of my ear. Your blush should come somewhere but under the pupil of your eye in the same direction. Okay, that's a beautiful color. This is Courage. There are several liquid blushes, different colors. I have several myself, and I love them all. I like to try to use a different one each time, so you guys can just see how they work and how they look. Beautiful. I love the colors. And they last. I'm telling you, these products are very lightweight, hypoallergenic. If you have sensitive skin, these are for you. And this look, I'm telling you, I put my makeup on every morning about 7 o'clock. And 8 or 9 o'clock at night when I go to shower, get my makeup off, do my nighttime skin routine, my makeup still looks as fresh as it did when I first put it on. Okay, so there is Courage. Look how my cheeks just look like they were lifted. Because they are. That's what that bronzer does for them. Okay. Hey, cousin. All right, next, we're going to put on our mascara. Let me put a little lip plumper on so I can get my lips just a little more plumper than what they are. While I'm doing my mascara. All right. You guys know that we have some of the best mascara on the market. We have, like I said, the Zen is $12.90 on the website. We have the Full Blast. All of our mascaras have castor oil in them, but our Full Blast has castor oil and capixyl, which is good. It helps to nourish, strengthen, lengthen, grow your lashes. And also, if you have shedding lashes, if you notice your lashes are just falling out or you see one here and there, that capixyl helps to stop that, okay? But my favorite mascara, I love them all. I use them all. They're all right here, okay? But I love the Double Lash Extend. I can't brag enough on it because it's just the one that I love. But I want you guys to look at my lashes. Look at them. I don't have any. Look how short they are. Short. But this here and any of these other ones is going to give me lashes, and I love that because I'm not one to walk around with false lashes on. I have tried it. I've had extensions. They lasted me about 6 days, and I took them off. I just didn't like it. It felt like I had butterflies or some kind of wings or something stuck to my eye. I could see my lashes as I blinked. I just couldn't handle it. But to know that you have these very short lashes, don't have many lashes at all, and you can get a lash with this, I am amazed, and I will continue to buy this product. It's amazing. So I'm going to do one eye. And one thing I love about this product, it's like it has two wands. You take it apart here, you have volume, okay? You take it apart here, and you got length. So you got two different ways of using this. So I'm going to start out, and I'm going to use the volume. And I want you to look, after about 2 coats, the difference in my eyes, in my lashes. It amazes me how this works. And I just got a little spot right here of mascara on my cheekbone. I'm not going to try to get it off until it dries. Anytime that you accidentally hit your eyes or your cheek with your mascara wand, don't get upset and try to get it off while it's wet. You're just going to make a bigger mess. Let it dry and take a plain spoolie and just brush it. It comes right off without interference or causing any, disturbance or messing up your makeup. It comes right off. You don't have to worry about it. It will not hurt it. You don't have to redo your makeup or anything if you let it dry. Okay, I'm using the volume end right now, and now I'm going to go in and I'm going to get the other end, which is length. Okay, and then I'll let you see what this has done, the difference that it has made in them little short lashes that I have. I am amazed at this stuff. Let me get this spoolie let me get this little. Look at that. Big difference. You seen, they're very short. Look at that. Double lash has made a big difference in these eyes. And see, that mascara just made my eyeshadow look just pop. Big, big difference. I love this double lash. They're all great. I'm telling you, if you are on a budget, that Zen mascara for $12.90 is worth it. It's amazing. It does just as good as this. For some reason, this has always been my favorite. Now I'm going to get the length end. I think this one is $24.90. And again, it's worth it. It's like getting 2 different mascaras in one applicator. I love it because one of the ends you pull out, say for example, the volume, you get more product on that spoolie than you do on the length. So they actually do 2 different things. And I showed you guys that I didn't have lashes, but look, it amazes me how great this stuff is. And the good thing about it is, by me using these products, it's going to allow my lashes to grow. As long as I am consistent with this, because it has the castor oil in it. And castor oil is good for your lashes. Plus, I have the eyebrow and lash serum that I use in my in my skincare routine. Well, right here. This has Capixyl in it. This is also helping to grow my eyebrows. It's for your eyebrows and your lashes. The Capixyl helps to nourish them, and it's so good. I use it in my skincare. I actually used it this morning. You got a spoolie for your lashes and your brows, and then you've got this little, like a brush here, where you can get to the root of your lashes. So that's some really good stuff too if you have sparse eyebrows. Okay. All right. Now, all I need to do is the lips. I've got them plumped up. I don't know if you can tell it or not, but they definitely plumped up a lot more than what they were naturally. So now I will go here and I will put on my lip liner again. I know you do, Corn Pop. It does plump. So now I'm going on here, and again, I have several. I do. I have several different lip liners. Most of them's in a pink color, pinkish mauve. But I am loving this ash brown. I actually got another one coming this week. If you use a different color of lip liner when you use your lipstick, don't use a lip liner that's similar to the same color of the lipstick, because you're not going to tell a difference. But in my case, if you have thin lips, let me get some of this off. If you have thin lips like I do, if you use a different color of lip liner with your lipstick, your lips are going to look fuller. And this is ash brown. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it around my Cupid's bow. But I'm not going to go and outline my whole lip. I'm just doing the Cupid's bow. I'm not going to the corners. And then I'm going to do just the bottom part. That much. That's all I'm going to do. Okay? I'm not outlining the whole lip. And I am going to use, I'm going to get something neutral. Let me find my, I've got so many here. This one here, this one is called Natural. It's just a natural matte lipstick. Now, these matte lipsticks are really great, you guys. You can take these matte lipsticks, and there's several different colors. You can put a dot on your eye, blend it, you got eyeshadow. You can put a couple of dabs of this on your cheeks, you got blush. And then it's your lipstick. But this is just a natural look. It don't. That's what I don't understand. I've been saying that. Been saying that. That's the way it works. So I'm going to take this natural matte lipstick, and I'm just going to put it on the inside of my lip. And now I'm going to blend. Okay? Look how much fuller the lip looks. That's the way it works, Corn Pop. If I were to go on here and if I were dancing out here, they'd be blowing it up. When you do the worldly things, they show up. When you try to do the right things, they walk out on you. That's happened here to me a lot, but it's okay because I still got you guys. So now I'm going on with a lip gloss, which is also a plumper. I have several of those, and I am going to use Flirt. And it does. It just makes a big difference in the lip. And there you go. That's my today's look. So now, all I got to do is go in there and put a little curl or something in this hair, throw on my dress, and I'm ready to go praise the Lord. Thank you all so much for being here this morning. I appreciate you guys. That's true. That's true. Which I do Facebook. I did do TikTok a couple of times. I'm just not comfortable there. At least here, there is conversation. People do speak. On the other platforms, they don't even seem to want to say anything. Everybody's a silent watcher and they don't say much. And I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, I'm doing the best I can along with working a full-time job every day, being a wife, a mom, a grandmother. I have I have so much going on in my life and I don't neglect any of it. I'm always here. I show up. If I don't do lives, I am putting out videos. I am making shorts. I'm always here. And that's what gets me when people come on and say, I've missed you. Where have you been? Right here. I'm right here. I can do it without the energy drink, but it helps me when I'm going out into the world and I'm doing all these hard jobs that I do. The cool thing about that L-carnitine is you can drink that and go take a nap. It's just amazing the different energy that you get from that. You can take it and go to bed. It's not going to keep you awake. It's something different. It's amazing how that L-carnitine works. Thank you, MC. I love you. But I got to get off of here. I've got just maybe 20 minutes and I've got to hit the road. And I thank you all so much. I hope you all have a blessed day. Thank you for your support, your love, your friendship. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Those of you that hit that like button, thank you so much. If you only knew what it meant for you to do that. Something so simple, so free, just by hitting that like button. Tell people about my business if you will. Share the link. You can copy and paste it and share it in a text message. Tell your neighbor, your friend, your coworker, family members, whoever. This stuff is amazing, you guys. And that $20 coupon that you can save just by putting $100, yeah, get $100 worth of products, and you're going to get them for $80. That's great. Thank you all so much. We'll talk to you again soon. Remember, not only does God love you, Billy loves you too. And I'm so grateful to have you guys here on my channel and a part of my life. Talk to you again soon.